finished with part 1 with the Q&A questions, and now we're on my channel. And we're gonna finish the second part. Did family support getting married and moving away? Why do you put this question? Because now I'm definitely why do you put this?
Okay, so my side of the family did support the getting married part. I don't think so. I don't know about the moving away. It was just like whatever. I think they expected I was gonna get married and then just stay here. I mean, stay in Georgia or whatever. But I was trying to get on. But yeah, my family was 100% supportive. His family, they were kind of like upset. They wasn't upset because they didn't want us to get married. They just felt like we were doing it too fast, and everybody wanted to be there, but we did what we wanted to do, and we don't regret it.
Exactly. Y'all skip me right now.
Girl, she got a whole paragraph.
Okay, so basically, me and Devon kind of eloped. Like, his family knew about it, but my dad didn't know about it, and nobody on my side of the family knew that we got married. So when everybody did find out we got married, it was like all H-E-double hockey sticks with how you said. So my dad was kind of, he wasn't so much for it, and then he wasn't for Devon going to the military because of all the stuff that's going on now. But he over it. Stuff happens, but he's good now. I guess he's happy. But at the moment, my side of the family wasn't. His side of the family was all for it. Because they love me, but that's it.
Okay, so for me, Petty Betty. For me, I was very emotional. Like, the whole process for me I was so stressed. And most people should not be stressful, like, when they're finna get married, Yeah. The only reason why I was so stressed was because I think me and Jamal was really caring about what people or what everybody had to say. And then, I think after the 3rd day, we was like, I already had my ring and stuff. It was kind of like.
So did both sides of your family not support?
Oh, my mom and them was, they were just like, okay, I wish y'all the best. And they was very supportive about it. His side of the family, they had to kind of grow on it. That's the best I can say. They had to grow on it because it was fairly new to them. Because, most people, they don't get married super young. So.
Or married at all.
So for you to get married at our age, 20 or 19 or whatever, that's too early. But people don't know that me and Jamal had already been talking about this when we was in high school.
Yeah.
So this is not something we just woke up and rolled out the bed.
Like, hey, let's get married today.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
I already knew Jazar was gonna make me his wife eventually.
It wasn't even nothing like that. And then the fact that Jamal just joined the Navy, I feel like even if it wasn't the Navy, we still would have got married. We could be living in a shoebox or something. We didn't care.
Exactly.
We did not care.
Even if Jazar decided I don't want to be in the military, okay, we're gonna live in our whatever house we decide. We're gonna have a regular job.
Well, yeah, that's true. Okay, so the next question is, what do you do?
Like, what do we do? Like, what do we do as a job?
Okay, cool.
I currently work at a fitness center on base, so it's like a DOD job. That's what I do.
And I'm a DOD worker, and I work at a child development center, and I work with kids.
I don't have a job.
She's a stay-at-home
But I'm
mom.
looking.
But that's a full-time job.
It sure is.
That's an extra full-time job. No weekends off. I'm just playing.
Okay.
What does your husband do?
I don't even think we told him what branch, but my husband is Navy and he's a hospital corpsman, so the medical field of the Navy. Right now he works at a warehouse, medical warehouse or whatever, medical supply warehouse, but he'll be moving in a month to work back at a clinic.
Okay, so my husband's in the Navy.
Is it who y'all?
Who y'all?
No.
Lord.
Girl, I would have turned the camera off if you would have said hoorah.
No, my husband's in the Navy. He is an airman. He came in undesk, but he just took his advancement test for aviation mechanic. I don't know why I keep doing that show there.
My husband is in the Navy. He's undes, but I think he's an airman.
Yeah, he's airman.
Yeah, he's an airman.
If you had to pick a duty station, where?
Ooh.
I got Atlanta.
I would have never picked California.
Really?
If I was still in my, if I was just still in Georgia and I ain't never picked no duty station, I would have picked Florida. For some reason, I used to be so obsessed with Florida.
For my,
I just speak for never knowing about California. Oh, you lived in California before, but just speak from just living in Georgia. Where would you want to be stationed when Jamal when y'all got married? Where would you pick?
Djibouti.
What is that?
That's what you see how I look. It's Africa.
Are you serious? That's where you want to go?
No,
It's probably not even.
no. It's a duty station there.
Djibouti.
It's
not even no duty station there.
I think I would pick Italy.
Oh, that's nice.
I would pick Italy.
Yeah, my husband been there already, so he probably. I don't know. He do want to go back.
Or yeah, I think I would just do Italy for our first time overseas.
I think I would do Germany, but I don't think Navy goes to Germany.
Yeah, I don't know if they have a
I'm
base.
sorry, when I think of Germany, I think of the Holocaust.
No, but actually, I like watch videos of people.
And they like it.
Like a lot of people like of color when they go to Germany.
Accent.
And I had some Russian friends when I worked at SeaWorld.
I'm not gonna play with Dave.
I'm for real. I'm finna tell y'all, this girl loved like black men, period. She's like, oh my gosh, I just love the little black babies and I just love it.
So why would you want to go there?
Because they like black people.
Yeah, but they all for your man or something.
No, they just like black people in general. Like if I go
they're very welcoming of
yeah,
black people.
I feel like if I go to
That's how
like
they are in Japan.
Japan,
Yeah.
I feel like in Japan they're not.
No,
They stare.
They stare because they're amazed.
Korean people in freaking the US are rude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if I had to go out of the country, it would have been Spain. I used to be obsessed with Spain.
Spain is pretty. I don't really want to go to Germany though.
I do.
To live?
Just for peace, yes.
That's a long 3 years, boys. Good gracious. You about Russia.
Russian people are really cool. I had a German friend in
Because
Russia.
Donald, you know what? I ain't going to talk about him because he's not my president. The next question.
I can't.
Or we get blocked.
Exactly. Right. Is it hard being...
Hard being away from home, like being away from your hometown. Yes, I thought it was hard at first because I never been anywhere outside of Georgia before coming here and getting married. So I was just like, oh, I miss my family so much and yada yada yada. But being that I done visit so many times and every time I come there, I'm always ready to come back to California and always thinking like, it's nothing here for me. No, it's not hard being away.
Calm down.
It's not hard being away from home no more. I don't know, you just really peep a lot of stuff when you being away from home and you just realize like you good, you straight.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's hard being away from home. It did not hit me until last year for our first Christmas. I was like, oh my, no, not last year. It was the first year we moved here. I was like, we ain't got no Christmas tree. We ain't got nothing. Like I was like, I don't never got anything to match.
Oh my god.
No Christmas tree, no presents. But yeah, it was hard at first, but I think I got the hang of it now. I've been gone for 2 years now. But then, like she said, I go home very frequently. Not like every month, but it'll be like every couple months or so. So it's not too bad.
I think me, like when I first came here, I did not miss Orlando for nothing. Like you couldn't pay me to go back. But when you visit, like the first visit, it's like I want to stay home because it's like up here they don't have too many like foods that I really eat. So that probably could be it. And then it's like a win-win. Sometimes I'm like no, then sometimes I'm like yes. It's just my family, but everything else not really. Because I just came back and it was alright.
For me, it's just the food for me at this point.
Yeah, that's just it.
Food, the hairstylist,
Yeah, that.
the taxes, everything here in California is expensive. Beautiful, nice,
But it costs
too high to live here. Okay, so the next question is first impression of each other. Ooh.
So it's the first impression of each other. I'm trying to think. It's been almost 2 years for us. So is it okay? The first impression of Sierra. Oh, I remember. I was like, this girl talk a lot.
Oh my
But it was cool because I talk a lot too. And then Nate, I was like, she's so shy because you had came.
Really?
Remember you came to my job?
Okay.
Because Sierra would talk about you all the time on the phone, and then you were just like shy, and you were just standing there. And I started trying to include you in the conversation. You was like,
I didn't want to
And
be
you
all
talk
about
so
business.
soft. So that was it.
Oh man, okay, with this girl right here. When I first met Diamond, I was telling my husband, I was like, she seemed like she's very standoffish. Cause like I'll be trying to talk to her and she'll just be like, yeah. Yeah. Like real short. But it was cool because like when you first meet people, everybody's different everybody impressions is like not impressions, but how you react to people is gonna be different. So honestly, because me and Jamal had been here for like a good 6 or 5 months, and I, not to sound racist because I love all race, but I like really wanted a black friend. And so crazy part is we went to high school together and we knew the same mutual people, but we didn't know each other. It's a crazy story. I talked about that in my last two vlogs ago. But anyway, so we met up or whatever, and when I just started talking to her, I was like telling her, like talking to her about all these people that we knew. So it kind of felt like we knew each other already a little bit. Then we started getting into our life. Like our birthdays were 2 days apart. It was just our anniversary. It was just so much stuff that we had in common. But then at the end of the day, she was like my girl.
That's why I
Then with Nay, this is funny. With Nay, our husband's on the same ship, and I think our husbands had went on the underway, and my husband had came back, and he was like, yeah. He like usually he'll ask me like, would I like to do it or would I like to do something? But this time he just kind of came home and was just like, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. I was like, we're doing what? He's like, oh, we're gonna go to the hookah lounge with my friend Callahan and his wife. And at that time, I was like, I don't want to meet nobody. Like, I just want to spend time with you. Just got back. Like, why are we going out? Like, I was so irritated. But then we ended up going, and then she came over. She came over, and I met her husband came in, but his wife wasn't behind us.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, where's your wife? And he's like, oh, she's still in the car. She's still getting ready. So I was like, all right. So I was like, okay, maybe she's trying to make, the first impressions always matter.
Mm-hmm.
Nay was in that car, y'all. For 30 minutes, just like how we was going to record.
Exactly. The amount of time she was before we recorded this video.
She was in the car for 30 minutes. I then had went to the bathroom and everything. So then, like a few minutes later, before she come in, her husband's like, "Hey Scott, you got some lotion?" I was like, lotion? He was like, yeah, my wife is ashy.
Oh my God.
And I was like, okay. But then she ended up coming in the house, and then we started talking, and she was really cool. But the one thing I liked about Nay is she was very soft-spoken. Like, when you talk, you're like, it's very welcoming.
It's like, hey.
Yeah. Most people, like, I know most people say to me, they like, you look stuck up.
I thought she was stuck up.
Yeah, it's just my face. But when she came in, you see she cheesing now. She always have a big smile on her face. She's like always one of those go-to, and yeah, so that was my first impression.
Y'all is crazy.
That's so funny because when you talking about they came in the house and talking about some lotion, I remember we were supposed to go skating, and Sierra was like, "We here, but I gotta use the bathroom. Can I come in and use y'all bathroom?" Sierra walked in the house. She passed the bathroom. She was like, "Ooh, this kitchen is big. Oh, y'all house look kind of like," and I'm just like, like.
That was funny.
Oh my God.
Oh, and then with Diamond, I noticed that a lot of things that she was saying, like how she wanted to do, like she'd be like, yeah, I wanted to do this. I'm like, I used to think the same thing, but it's like we think like it's like I'm thinking, but she say it. It's weird. It's so weird.
And then it's almost like you don't want to say that you want to do it just because they saying it, but in reality, you was already thinking about it.
It was so weird. So weird.
My first impressions, I think when I first met Diamond, I was low-key scared to meet her because
y'all think I'm this evil person.
no, I'm a person who I feel like I just get along with everybody, but then I feel like people just don't like me. I don't know. So when she used to always talk about you, so I used to be like, okay, well, I'm gonna go. And then
I'll be promoting people.
So I went with her to go get Fuji. And then I was kind of shocked. I was just like, I'm not going to be all up in their business. They just sitting here having a full-blown conversation. Yes, I'm going to walk, but I'm not going to just be like, hey, yes, girl, and let me tell you about how she did this. I was not going to do that. But I felt like she was cool because she wasn't like giving me stank looks and like, why is she here? She was actually, including me and stuff. So I thought she was really cool. And then when I left, I was like, oh, I like her. Then with Sierra, the reason why I was taking so long in the car was, okay, first of all, the day that my husband told me
that y'all was gonna meet was the day y'all went.
yeah, it was like I was trying to get everything ready. And then
It was like last minute.
yeah, it wasn't even
That's
like
what men do.
it wasn't even like he told me like the next day. He like told me the same day. I was like, okay, well let's go to the mall. We went to the mall. I couldn't find nothing. Then I went home. I was like, okay, I'm gonna just put this on. And then I put something on. But then it was already 8 o'clock, so I had to race out the house. I did not do my hair, and I did not do my makeup. I had on the whole freaking frontal, and I had to glue that thing down. So I had to wait. And then the time that I was trying to get out, oh, and I had to do my eyebrows. You can't do no eyebrows driving in California because your eyebrows is squiggly. So
I feel you on the eyebrows. I don't like leaving the house without my eyebrows.
So I had to really sit in her driveway and do my makeup. So, and then before I meet people, I like to look at their Facebook. So I went on my husband's Facebook, went to her husband's Facebook, then went to her page. And I was looking, I was like, oh, they got a nice house. I was like, they look like people who got a garage and stuff. Because we had an apartment at the time. I was like, hey, they look like they got a nice house. And I was like, she looks stuck up though. Like, I was like,
It was that makeup, bro.
This your signature face. Yours.
Everybody saying
Or when you looking at him, you like I don't know, it's his face. You be like,
know.
look like you just about to dead
Arrested
stare
ass
somebody
face.
down. Like,
I was like, That's why I was taking so long. Then
little did she know, I had changed my outfit like 3 times. I was like, no, I want this shirt. No, I want this shirt. I just put on my t-shirt.
like, y'all should have seen me. I was like, Devon, this don't look right, man. Then when I tried to get out, I noticed my legs was white, like Snow White.
so you would do
So I told Devon to go get me some lotion and I will come back out. But then when I met her, she was really cool. Like, it wasn't like she was like intimidating. She was like really, welcoming. So
And then after that, I was on the phone with her every day.
hey girl, hey. It was to the point where we hung out
Every day. Go to the gym. Yeah.
I can't do that because I live an hour away.
But she's
Okay,
moving
she's
soon.
moving
But I'm
soon.
moving up here soon, So it's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be the 3 Musketeers, baby.
And I'm gonna be able to go to the gym and Sierra gonna sit there and just record me.
Look, y'all, I did that
That's
one
what she
time.
do.
I did that one time.
Oh gosh.
Okay, that's the end of it.
Please make sure you guys like and subscribe and go to my friends page and like and subscribe as well. And check out my homegirl's Instagram.
Cause she don't have no YouTube channel yet. She'll probably get one eventually.
Eventually.
Okay.
But yeah, Sierra gonna see y'all in her next video.
Peace. Bye.